Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are, we're back for some more modern action. Today we have a interesting one. We have a Esper Obzadat Vengeance for KingReisi. I still don't know how to pronounce that fucking name, and it's really starting to piss me off. And I know you've told me how to say it multiple times, and I still can't get it. But still. Anyway, so we're playing Esper Obzadat Vengeance for King, and so back when I started playing Modern, there was a popular deck that was called Solar Flare. It was Esper Solar Flare. And it was basically this deck, minus the Goryo's Vengeance package. It was Snapcasters, Liliana's, Lingering Souls, Gifts Ungiven. Also, the deck did. And it wanted to go get us some gifts. It wanted to get Gifts Ungiven, get El Schnorn, and that blew out most decks in the format. And the decks that didn't blow out, we had Iona also in the main board to finish off. We also saw versions of it, I remember playing against, at least locally, that played Gristlebrand as a way to kind of go over the top for the decks like Jund and stuff like that. I think it was for Jund. I don't remember why they played Gristlebrand, to be honest. But anyway, this is the list we got today. So we got some Path to Egg. Get out of here, ugly Path. So Path to Exile, some Ops, 2 pushes, 1 Cling to Dust, 3 Inquisitions, 1 Thoughtseize, 4 Jace Vryn's Prodigy, 2 Snapcasters, 1 Brutality, 3 Goryo's Vengeance, 2 Lingering Souls, 2 Liliana's, 1 Esper Charm, 3 Obzedat Ghost Council, 1 Wrath, 1 Damnation, 1 Supreme Verdict, 3 Gifts Ungiven, 1 El Schnorn, and an Unburial Rites. Couple things. There's 2 ways to use Gifts Ungiven. Number 1, for the combo, get El Schnorn and Unburial Rites. That's it. They go to the graveyard, we reanimate El Schnorn. That's the combo. Way number 2 is we're playing against a deck. We need a board wipe, or we need a removal spell, or whatever. So we go Gifts Ungiven, and we grab 3 unique removal spells. So, in that scenario, we would grab, most likely for this hand, we would grab, say, 2 board wipes, a path, and a push. Depending on what stage in the game it was, if we need a removal spell, if we need mass removal, we just grab Supreme Verdict, Damnation, and Wrath of God, because we're going to get one of the 3. Which Wrath is this? We can't be playing with that one. Boom. Get the full art boy in there. Was it always 61 cards? Whatever. If it wasn't, King, let me know which card I accidentally added that wasn't supposed to be in here. I don't know how I added an extra card. Anyway, we saw how successful just reanimating Goryo or reanimating Obzedat can be. The problem is with this deck as opposed to the Mardu one is we're not trying to put it in the graveyard very, very actively. We're just using Liliana and Jace to do so, which is still good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. But it's not the best. We're going to still try it and see how it goes. Sideboard, 2 Celestial Purges, 1 Disenchant, 1 Timely, 1 Skyclave, 1 Iona, 1 Teferi Time Raveler, 1 Damping Sphere, 1 Kaya Urzav Usurper, 1 Thoughtseize. Now, what I think about the discard spells, actually, I think this should be a Duress. Why? Because I've had situations in other matches and before where we have to gift for a discard spell, and having a Duress would be a good one because it's one of the best hedges against a lot of the decks we would want a discard spell against. That's just my thought. 2 Geist of St. Traft. I think this card is pretty poorly positioned at the moment, but I'm interested to see if we ever bring it in. 2 Ashiok Dreamrender and 1 Ashiok Nightmare Muse. Biggest concerns, of course, we do have the Purges and a Disenchant for Artifact decks, but Purges for against the Death Shadow decks and Prowess decks, as well as Skyclave and Timely. We have Damping Sphere for Tron and Storm. We have Thoughtseize for Storm. We have Ashioks for the big mana decks. We'll see how it goes. I think we have a decent list here. Let's go and pop up that deck list right now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go and hop in around 1 and see how it goes. Alrighty, and we're back on the play. So another funny thing is... Ooh, this hand could be good. We're going to keep it. Another funny thing here is this has actually been the most Esper lists submitted to me in 1 month. I don't know if everyone got on the same page and was like, oh yeah, we're going to just do a bunch of Esper. Or what? But we had a lot of Esper this month. Also, we've had 2 new Patreons. We've had Chris and Sarah, which is super sweet because this is the first time in like 7 months we gained Patreons. Oof, I think we're getting stormed. Not prowessed. As much as I'd like another... Ugh, God, why? Alright, let's draw... That's about the worst one we could have drawn here. I just realized I got the bad lands, bad snow lands too. I don't know why I like those snow lands so much at first. It's like a 1% chance Jace survives, right? This is Storming Entity, maybe more. No blocks. Mm-hmm. We got 2 draws to find a path to exile. Oh. I guess on one hand, there's at least something to that. Jump to attacking right away. That's got to be a good sign, right? Oh, God. Yep. Yay fucking prowess. Okay, I'm gonna cut the Thoughtseize. I'm gonna cut Esper Charm. Is Elshnorn good enough? Cut some of the Obzats, cut some of the Jaces, cut a Goryo's Vengeance. Maybe I'm supposed to cut the gifts package altogether? No, I can't be right. Let's just cut one gifts down. Maybe I'm supposed to cut the gifts package out completely. That can't be right. I don't think that's right. Let's just trim it down. Gotta love one-liners that we got a mulligan. This hand's actually not very good because we can't actually Goryo's Iona. I just think we keep it though. We have Brutality. And worst case scenario, Goryo's back Iona for a turn isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we got a Swift Spear. Once we see them play a card, we're okay fetching. It's just we don't want to do it beforehand. What the hell? Are we not playing Watery Grave? How the f... Mr. King, how did you sneak no Watery Grave by me? We got 2 Dark Slick Shores and we got 2 Creeping Tar Pits, but not a single Watery Grave. What in the flying southwest bullshit is this? I'm just kidding. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. But the question still remains. What the hell, man? 2 modes. Let's duress them while we're at it. Get out of here, Iona. Well, we're taking Light Up the Stage. I think Light Up the Stage is the next best card in their hand. Ooh, should we have discarded Lingering Souls? I think we should discard Lingering Souls. Fucking Lava Dart, though. Oh, they didn't have another land. They just drew the second land. It's pretty good. I mean, it's hard to say no to a Lingering Souls. Especially when we know Jace is just going to die to Burst Lightning. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. Bolt. All right, last card in hand's Burst Lightning. We take 5 to 8. We're not fucking dead here, are we? 7 to 11. I mean, we go to 2. Go to 2. Removal spell? So they have Burst Lightning, so we actually just... we can't? So it's just we fucking die. Cool. Yep, we can go back Iona, but that's only going to buy us a turn. If we try Jace, they just Burst Lightning this and kill us. Yeah, we just fucking fucked. Cool. On to round 2. Alright, we're back for round 2. This hand looks good. We'll keep it. One is mulliganing. I do wish Jace felt like a better card in this format. King, we're going to talk about this no water at grave thing, man. I might have to fight you over it. Alright. In case it's not clear, King, I'm joking. I'm not really going to fight you over it. I'm just incredibly shocked. What in God's name? What are we playing against? I don't even know. I hope they eat it next turn because I want to eat whatever they try to draw or pick back up. Nice. Yes, very, very much Blowout City, my friend. Alright, so they got Lavinia the 10th, and they got Court of Calling in hand. I also have Wrath. I'm not really afraid of Lavinia, although 4/4's a big body. Coddle's nice. Alright. They're clearly digging for lands, I think. Interesting they chose to... Okay, it's not I guess they're not digging for lands. We're not blocking. We're not trading Jace for any of these cards. Jace is worth way more than any of these cards are. I think we take it, actually. I don't really want to, but I think... Okay, that's a good one. Put you to the bottom. Inquisition. Take Cord. Plus on you. Play another Jace. We're going to pass. So they got Lavinia plus mana. They're going to detain both my creatures. Or my creature and my planeswalker. I think I just Wrath the board. Actually, yeah, at the rate they're going, they're actually going to get to do stuff. Let's just Inquisition. Take the wall. Wipe the board. Pass with Jace and Obzadat. Well. All right. Obzedat got you. Sorry, guys. I want to tell our opponent their list looks sweet. Because it does. I really like the way the deck looks. They just got all the removal, man. They just got all of it. Alright, we kill them next turn, though. Oh, maybe not. They'll have blockers, but... we're just going to Lily Edict away one of their creatures. Yep. Lily. And, of course, we blink it out. Dryad Arbor? Oh, alright. Yep. Birdie, go bye-bye. Yep. We also had a push. We could have just pushed it, too, for good value, but, you know. Okay, so... they definitely look like they are very much so a creature-oriented deck. Yeesh. I just want to get more mid-range, I think. It's hard to specifically say, though. But I do feel like we do want to get more mid-rangey. Lingering Souls is probably fine in this against them, but I don't think I want it. I don't want to cut any Jaces. Cut that. Do we cut down some of the gifts package again? Elsh Norn seems fine against them, but not great. And if I take out Elsh Norn, I'm just taking out the gifts package. Is that what I'm supposed to do, is just take out the gifts package? Let's try and play a fair match with them. Alright, I decided what we're going to do. We're going to leave the package in, and instead we're just going to trim down on some of these board wipes, I think. No. We're going to trim one of those, and I'm going to trim out the Esper Charm. Nah, you know what? We're just going to trim the package. Actually, let's just bring these back and take out Brutality. Oh, that's right. We were 61 cards. Never mind. Ain't this just the best hand you've ever seen? We're mulliganing it for obvious reasons. This hand's not amazing. I don't really want to mulligan any further, so I think I'm going to keep it and just put on Gorios. We got nothing to, like, discard it with. Alright, Fatal Push off top one time. It's almost Fatal Push. Oh shit. Alright, let's take Teferi Time Raffler. Oh, our opponent's response is fucking golden. Oh shit. Oh man. I don't think they're too happy about us taking their Teferi there. Alright, well, we are in desperate need of drawing another land now, though. Yeah. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and go another Godless Shrine, I guess, and who are we more okay losing? Let's just lose Lily, I guess. Yeah, let's each discard. We'll still get card advantage out of her because we'll still get the Skyclave. Yeah, I think getting rid of Cord is better than getting rid of birds. Let's see what they're working with. Nice. That was weird. Yep, fetch. I don't care about losing Teferi, I don't think. I'm just happy drawing a card. Yeah, they get to replay Birds of Paradise here, and then that protects us from Liliana, unfortunately. Well, I think we're just going to clear out their hand. Yeah, we'll see what they do. I don't want to path this necessarily. I think I might just, depending on what they play, I think I'm going to downtick, exile this, and then edict that away. That's probably the play, right? Yeah, I think that's the play. Kaya, Orzhov Usurper. Gone. Edict. Well played, opponent. Well played. A little surprised they didn't try to keep their burger on too, but that's fine. Yep, I'm fine with that. Ooh, what do you got? Spellcaller? Ooh, Hardcast, Force Negation. Yikes, that's bad. Big Ashiok coming in. The greedy part of me wants to bounce their stupid Skyclave, but that's also the same part of me that's like, nah, man, you just got by him a second ago with Veil. Let's not get got again. And I know it'd be kind of crazy if they had Force and Veil, but with the way we've been drawing these last couple turns, it's not impossible. I don't know what the last card in hand is, but it's got to be something pretty good because we got a pretty good board state right now. That's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, I have none of these as the full art snow covered. That's right. Or, I mean the regular snow. I have none of these for that set. All right. They go after Ashiok. Yep, we got our token back. That's exile Skyclave. Exile, I guess, Force and Cord. Eat those. Make another nightmare. Teferi. Opts. Bottom. Teferi resolves. I could bounce my 3/3 now. Yep. Just gonna Inquisition. And win there. Alright, on to the next round. Alright, round 3 on the play. It's an easy mulligan. This is a keep with a pretty easy putback. We're going to put the Elshnorn away. I'm just going to... Thoughtseize there? Let's take Jace. I don't care about the op too much. The verdict could be a problem later, but Jace just could be so much advantage. That's not a castable card. Alright, so they are Esper. Oh, we saw Godless Shrine. We should have known that. I honestly didn't see that was a Godless Shrine, to be honest. I thought it was a path, or not path, a Hollowed Fountain. Yep. For the record, I don't have a good feeling about the way this match is about to go. Yep. Alright. It's all you, opponent. I think this is a bad matchup. I don't know how we're going to beat Esper Control. They're kind of better at doing what we're trying to do. We don't know any other cards in hand anymore. One, two, three, four, five. Ish. Opt, yep. I mean, I don't know. This is tough. They have 5 cards to our 2 cards. And we definitely just missed like our one good window to get them. Am I out of lands to fetch? Oh, fuck, I am. Holy shit. How the hell are we out of lands already? Blows my freaking mind. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're just flooding, and they got too much stuff going on. Alright, let's go... Elshnorn out. Wrath's out. Geist in. Teferi's in. Discard in. Cut a Jace. Let's cut a gift. Whatever. I'm just going to submit with 1 extra card. I don't know what else to cut. But I think this configuration is our best chance of winning. Well, fuck me sideways and call me Sally. If we could draw a Jason and survive, this hand's pretty okay. But other than that, let's mulligan. We can do better. We did better. Who am I kidding? Put that back. We are explicitly looking for a land, is what we're looking for with this opt. Hollow Fountain it is. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yep. You got a spell snare? Boy, that'd be dope if they did. Oh, they had a fucking Mystic Dispute. That's even worse. That's actually so much worse than a spell snare. It's unbelievable. That's not a cool main board tech card. It's a shitty sideboard card. I think I have an idea. Alright, let's pass. I got a plan. I'm going to try to force them to get rid of Jace. Or I'm going to try to force them to counter my Gorios and allow me to resolve Geist. Lily. hope they don't have a removal spell for this as well. Thankfully, they do not. Okay. Well, we've successfully got our Planeswalker on board. What? Oh my god, that is so fucking rude. I guess we should have targeted op now. I didn't think they were going to have Eliminate. I didn't think they... I mean, Eliminate's a great card to be playing, I guess. It was super fucking stupid of me not to think they would have it. Guys, St. Traft. I got nothing to do here. Yep. I honestly don't know. Are we supposed to try and wait? I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I think we're just pretty much locked into... Yeah, finally play the land. We draw for turn. Mm-hmm. Fucking eliminate. Fucking mother of God. Yeah. All right. Feels like we just got out Espered. Okay. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 9 cards. Leave us with 4 cards. Might be all right. Sure. Targeting opt. Sure. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking dumb. We were supposed to cling that in response. Yeah, I fucked up. We were supposed to cling in response. I'm an idiot. I know, I fucked up. I know. Everyone go ahead and remind me. Yep, that was stupid. I was so focused on just not fucking... I was so focused on trying to resolve this Glorious Vengeance, I totally fucking spaced on the fact that, oh yeah, by the way... Mm-hmm. Hmm. See what we draw. We got Ocean one, right? Yep. Not even that I think that that would work at this point, but... Alright, on to the next round. Well, I'm not happy about this keep, but I think it's better than some of the things we could be keeping, so let's rock it. Plus, double gifts does give us some protection against discard. Are you kidding me? Fucking Esper again. It is, in fact, a different person. I'm not going to fetch yet. Alright. Excuse me. Hall of Fountain. Swamp. Well, on one note, they currently don't have anything that can get rid of Jace. But I do have this Shark Typhoon to pressure him. Are these blue-black controlled? That's dope as shit. Also, now that we see Field of Ruin, we are 100% fetching non-basics. Beautiful. Oh my god, are you fucking with me? Holy shit. Yep, Slam Jace. Holy fucking shit, man. Wow, that was a fucking hell of a draw. Actually, do I want to Lingering Souls? Could help to pressure Jace. Yeah, let's Lingering Souls. Don't know why I tapped the island like a fucking idiot, but I did. I'm actually kind of hoping for the hard cast Shark Typhoon. Yeah, I think the lack of fetchable blue sources is kind of weird, to be honest. Like, at first I was kind of joking about it, just, you know, jokingly being a dick about it, but I'm honestly thinking now it... Well, that feels great. Do we even attack into the Shark Typhoon? Make a 3/3? No, I don't think we attack into the Shark Typhoon. I don't think it's worth it. If we would have played this right, we could have put this to the bottom last turn, too. It's annoying. Whatever. I'm not going to attack. It's not worth it attacking the Shark Typhoon. Plus, if we don't attack into the Shark Typhoon, maybe next turn we can incentivize them to tap out for the Shark Typhoon. And then we can Audible and Esper Charm it. Nope. Unfortunately, we could not get them to do that. Which is definitely my hope. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to bury us under card advantage at this point. We're so far behind, it's unbelievable, even though we have almost comparable number of cards in hand. They're just... fucking hell, man. Like, at this point, they can just snap Archmage Charm us, too. Yeah, I think this is the part where we just concede, because we're just so far behind. I mean, I'm gonna try it, I guess, but it ain't gonna resolve. That's for damn sure. Okay. If you were a Hallowed Fountain. Actually, to be fair, even if you were what I wanted you to be, you still wouldn't be enough. We're just in so much trouble here. Actually, yeah, we got to draw. We got to draw 2 cards here. All right, well, that's good. That land was good. We needed the 5th land. Now we just need a green source and a Veil of Summer that none of those... Oh, man. I'm physically in pain from that. I guess let's just start jamming them. Archmage's Charm. If anyone asks why we didn't Creeping Tar Pit attack Jace, it's because they have Field of Ruin. So just clarify that, because I've had people wonder that before in the past. Why we don't activate our man land when they have an active land on the battlefield. Also, are we just dead? Feeling pretty dead. Let's get some information. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, cool. I didn't want to play this fucking game anyway. Alright, Thoughtseize in. Elshnorn out. Iona in. Ashiok in. You guys are in. Technically, you could come in. I think you're out, and I think you guys can go out. Oh, shit, now we need one more card in. One Geist. I don't think we want all these removal spells. The only creatures they probably play in their entire deck is almost certainly just going to be the Sharks from Shark Typhoon, which I don't really want to spend a board wipe on a Shark Typhoon token, and Snapcasters, which I also don't really want to spend an entire... Oh, but you know what? We should run Ashioks. Ashiok would actually have been pretty good here. You fucking hate me, don't you, deck? Alright, let's keep this. This isn't terrible. It's just not that great. We're gonna Hall of Fountain opt. We're looking for discard spells and other disruptive or powerful cards. Hollowed Fountain. Shock. Opt. Bottom of the land. We draw Obzedat. Alright. Ashok's a good card too. Now I think we're going to start looking for lands. Because we might just be able to overwhelm them with just haymakers. Doesn't seem likely, but maybe. Actually, I'm going to take that. I actually do want that card. Unfortunately, we didn't draw a land, but we do get to Inquisition them here. Take Vanilla Click because I don't want him to see what's in my hand. Cycle Typhoon for 0 just to draw a card. I like it. They did draw their third land. Do we draw our fourth? We don't draw our fourth. Love missing land drops. All right, do they counter our Inquisition? They do not. They did, however, draw another. Sure. We're going to take the Archmage's Charm. The others don't allow them to actually draw cards back except for Shark Typhoon, but Shark Typhoon's too big for us to get anyway with our counter spell or their discard spell. They're aggressively cycling there. It's not very surprising, to be honest. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't actually expect Gifts to resolve at this point anyway. And if Gifts does get countered, the plan... Oh, fuck, they can just drown and then drown, though. That's the problem. I didn't think about that. That's a fucking problem. Successfully fought through one. Draw on it. Draw for turn. Fucking womp womp womp. Yeah, that figures, to be honest. Obzedat. Snap drowned. Down to 5 to grab the planes. There's a Godless Shrine in the deck we should have grabbed, actually. Lead on Inquisition here. Next game. Alright, final round here. We're mulliganing. This end's pretty shitty, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put the second path at the bottom. It just doesn't do anything. Hopefully the cling draws us into something good. But we have no way of knowing if it will. Oh, they're burn. Oh. I guess on the bright side, this Inquisition's actually be pretty good against them then. So the Esper Solar Flare Reanimator deck that has been struggling to hit land drops all league long is now paired up against the land destruction deck. I hate it here. I really do. Yep. I think I have to draw Thoughtseize or I'm going to concede. I'm not going to fetch or anything. I'm just going to pass. I mean, like, what's the point of playing a land? They're just going to destroy it. Maybe we can get involved with planes. I don't know. I guess let's see what else they're working with. Let's... Alright, I mean... They're going to take out my black source here for sure. No, they took out my white source. That's surprising. Yeah. You got me, opponent. You got me good. Alright, let's take Thoughtseize. I think Geist might be good. And Purge traditionally is good against these decks, and Iona. I think I think let's submit this. I don't know if it's good or not, but let's try it. I think Iona is better than fucking Elsnorn. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that point of being able to cast her, but or being able to play her even through gifts and stuff, but I think our best bet is to like somehow resolve a Jace and like then Goryo's back Obzadat. I think that's our only chance of winning here. Man, I've had My last couple leagues were fucking horrible for me. Like, I mean, like, real fucking bad. Ugh. I'm going to keep this, even though I think it's a little bit bad. But it has what the cards we talked about needing. Alright, we're taking Boom Burst, even though they do have Mana Tithe, and they can play Mana Tithe. Well, on the bright side, I think our game plan is about to be to discard a card here. GG. We just lost because they got their red source now. Yep. Yeah, they have Molten Rain and Stone Rain, so we're pretty fucked here. That sounds about fucking right. I mean, it's just fucking over. I mean, there's no point in even continuing at this point. Yeah, they got another land destruction spell. Nah. Yeah, I don't think there's any hope we were winning that match. We don't have counter spells, and I think that's about the only chance we have at beating that deck is counter spells. Yeah, this is a rough one. I do like most of the idea, but I think it needs a lot more early game interaction. Like, I think Path and Push are just not cards we can play in a deck like this. I think you need a full set of discard. You need, like, Drown the Locks at 2 to go along with your Gorios and your Jaces. Like, I think you got to lean into the fact that you're playing board wipes. I don't think you can have a bunch of early game removal. I think you got to sideboard that kind of stuff. Other than that, though, I mean, I like the deck. It was fun. The match we won was super fun. That was probably one of the best matches I've played in a long time, just fun wise. I don't know. I think a deck like this could have some success in leagues, but I think you got to build it right. And I think the start is you just got to lean into discard and you got to lean into your board wipes. Like, we're playing Gifts Ungiven for a reason. You need to clear the way for those cards. Like, I think let's try this. Let's do some fun stuff real quick on camera or on. Let's start by just forgetting the sideboard. Basically, let's just forget the sideboard for a minute. All right. So for starters, don't need this. We don't want these. Probably don't want clings. Start with that. Probably cut you and you as well. And let's go Drowns. play one more there. I probably want like maybe a couple forces. Then we get to our top end. Which I think is actually probably at this point fine the way it is. Yeah, if we cut these 8 cards from the main, this is what we have so far. Sideboard wise, we can keep Iona. Probably add up, increase. Actually, no, we're not gonna play Skyglaive. Skyglaive's too expensive, too high cost. We still want the Purges. Don't want the push. Don't want the Geists. We don't want the big Ashiok, as fun as she was. Second there. Let's look at the pushes. Let's get the Fairy out of there. And then like 2 more sideboard cards. I don't know what other 2 cards we'd add, but 2 more cards. I think something more like this is reasonable. But I'm still not sure. I'm not confident. Again, we only have Jace and Liliana's to be discarded, which is why I'm glad we're only playing 3 and 3. I do like that. We can also Unburial Rights and Obzedat back if we have to. If main board we see that Elf Orange is not a card that's going to work, like against a control deck, we can just go with the gifts into Obzedat and Unburial Rights. I think this version is this list like this is a little bit better. I think these Obs could actually be Scours. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back to the 61 card configuration. Let's put in 4 Scours, because guess what this helps with? Putting him in the graveyard. This is going to lead us being like Goryo's it back better. Because when we don't need to put the cards in their graveyard because they're putting enough for them, we can do that way. Yeah, and to finish up, put probably, let's go... Mystic Disputes, I guess. It's our last 2 sideboard cards. I don't know. I don't know what our last card should be. We gotta rely on Ashiok to beat the Titan decks. To beat Tron, we gotta rely on Damping Spheres. Yeah, I think this is a fine configuration like this. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. King, sorry we didn't do better, man. But I do like the idea. I think maybe this is a list right here. If you still are interested in playing it, maybe try this out and let me know what you think of it. I understand if you don't like it. I get it. You said in your message that there was an old deck you really enjoyed playing. And so if you want to just keep playing a version of that and you're having, you know, you're enjoying it and having enough fun with it, then cool. But I do think this is a little bit more competitive variation of it. I do still like the Lingering Souls in this list, even though I just am not a big fan of Lingering Souls in general, because it can buy you some needed time. Like I said, main board, we definitely are going away from spot removal. We really want to lean in on these, and we're going to use Drown and Lock as spot removal if we have to use it, but we really want that to be counter spells, not spot removal. And again, we're a Gifts Ungiven deck. I think if we're trying to go all in Gifts Ungiven, it's another way to build this. But I do like the Goryo's Vengeance, and keeping the idea, the main idea was Goryo's, of course. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next video.